Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? He's got his man. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust...
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Second down coming up. Keep it on the ground. Nifty little dance step. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Kentucky right back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Casey. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first. Quick strike complete.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. They'll give it to him again. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Paul. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. And now on second down for this offense. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the shot. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Handoff to the lone back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it on the bootleg. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Florida Atlantic looking to score from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Scanning the field, it's Marshall. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's got his man. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. What a grab and go.
nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Kentucky going quickly. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. These guys in a much better position after that penalty on the D. Now it's 2nd and 7.
False start on offense.
And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. Line getting set on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Casey. Finds his tight end. Discards him with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And guys, Florida Atlantic is on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. The inside handoff. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it, and he will score! First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Off the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the...
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired and I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Casey. They're setting up the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quickly complete. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He's got it. He gets a block. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He fires one deep over the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. First down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. The give on the inside.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Wildcats will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Moving away from pressure. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. The give to the tailback. Just bowing ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Handoff from the gun. Gun room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Back to pass, it's Casey. He makes the connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and then
intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Running back searching for a hole. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. And it looks as if Florida Atlantic will have enough for the 1st down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Gets away from one. He's got space. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Give to the running back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. All right, guys, so Florida Atlantic has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on second down.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Owls. That'll give him a little...
First down here for the offense.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Kentucky right back to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Casey. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were 0. Especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throwing right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He got enough for the first down before sliding, but there is a marker on the field. It might be coming back. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They'll throw it on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He's going to pass on second down. Back open in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Escapes the sack. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air, it's Casey. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And incomplete on the deep ball. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll get rid of it. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Still running at the 40. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Might as well give it to him again. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to punch it in from the red zone. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
He wants it all. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. Touchdown Owls! And the punishment has been extended. They build this 4th quarter lead, and offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown Owls! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
When you hit this point in the season, Week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's Week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to Week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were. They knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting